Hey folks, Josiwe here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. I have acquired 4 LAAC essences, which means we can get past this high-intensity X-ray door by slotting them into this device. As we enter here, there is a heavily armored shotgun guard in the vicinity, so we're sneaking around. But we're going to slot these LAAC essences in, which will disrupt the X-ray door and allow us to pass through. Huh. Oh, I hear him. He's here. He just showed up. I don't know where. Sounds like he's over here somewhere. Actually, oh, here he is. Hold on. Okay. Here's the essence. I don't know if I want to be carrying that around. So, I still can't get into the control center. Reset the security system. How do I get... how do I get in there? I don't know. I've got this shotgun guard I have to deal with. How am I gonna do this? Oh, maybe now that keypad will work. Deal with this guy. Make sure he doesn't have line of sight. Okay. God damn. Okay, hold on. That's a problem. I can't do close combat with him. There we go. God damn, he was hard to deal with. That was brutal. I am really hurt, so I'm going to use a healing syringe. Hey?
There's no one here.
That guy is hard to deal with. I could eat this ice cream. I don't see why not. Okay, so now this keypad should work. That's gonna crack that door open. Now this still says it's a live fire zone, so I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Do not enter without clearance. But like, how do I reset the security system? Is there a marker on the map that shows me where to go? I feel like if I cross these lines, I'm gonna get shot. Is this a sprint to safety kind of a thing? There's a guy running around up there. Hold on, I'm crossing the line, nothing's happening. Okay, so maybe this area is safe in spite of the red tape? What is this, by the way? Just a random mirror? Okay, seems like we're sort of okay in here. Let's explore around. We need to find a way to reset the security system.
Here is confirmation.
That guy's up there. That's another... Is that another shotgun guy? Ugh. Alright, let's come up here. I can't get in close quarters with them. That's a recipe for death. So, what do I want to do here? No. Don't see me. That guy's not too bad. He's not one of these heavily armored guys. But that's a gun turret, so I don't know... How are they not getting shot? Okay, I think we do want to take this guy out. So let's let him do another rotation. Oh, is he not... Where is he? I need you to come all the way over here so I can kill you. That red light seems to me like a maybe they've set it to not fire on them. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, he's coming back. Let's see if he comes. All right, if he comes all the way here, we can get the drop on him. No, he's not coming over here. This would be where that throwable that attracts attention might be helpful for like maneuvering them where I want them to be. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna come all the way over here. Okay, now we gotta get after him. Ah! Shit. Okay. Alright, so crossing that line gets us killed, I guess? Holy hell. So what do? I guess I have to maneuver out of their line of sight? Somehow? Like go down here, where if we're under that bridge, that thing can't shoot us. Alright, so hold on, I'm bleeding. But there's a gun over there too. So like that one is a problem. There's a lot of dead people here. We can't fight him right now. I'm very worried about getting killed by these turrets. It's hard to understand where I'm vulnerable and where I'm not, and where I need to go right now. What shot me? That one? And there's guys everywhere. There's yellow paint, which is usually guiding me in the right direction. I am worried about that gun, but maybe it doesn't have line of sight right here. Okay, all right. Control lift. Yeah, they must have the turret set to I did like friend or foe identification so that it doesn't hit them. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing of great value, it looks like. I suppose there could be a healing syringe here. Never hurts to take fire extinguishers. Nothing good except the bandage. So we don't really want to explore here. We wanna avoid exploration until we've reset the security system. So, I'm still hurt pretty badly, and I'm not healing because the syringe wore off. Let me see. I think we want to get to control, right? Control lift. We can explore later. For now, we need to reset the security system. Okay. Maybe this is where we want to go? All right. Keep an eye out for turrets. Those red lights we got to look out for. God, so many dead people. All right. We could maybe make the jump to there with our gravity trinket. Not sure where I want to go here. No, that cage is sealed off. So even though I can jump there, I can't do anything. Yeah, like I could jump up where that guy is. Is there a door there? Hang on. With my jump pad, I could maybe make that happen. Yeah, like I can get to here, but then I can't do anything. Okay. Looks like we do want to get up into that room, though. Somehow. Lots of dead guys. I don't need to be wearing this right now. Because the Layak essence we left behind. I probably should have grabbed that, but I didn't want to be carrying around something highly radioactive. And now that we know how to farm him, it's not like I can't get more. I think there's... Is that... I can't tell what that is. What is that? Oh, that's a turret. Okay. So we want to go up and into there. I'm not sure what the correct route is, but let's try and figure it out. Can't open from this side. There's somebody kind of dead there. Wow, look at that guy. That guy's like a pale-faced android or something. Is he one of the Ordo guys? Maybe. We might have a boss fight on our hands here. Woof. Okay, we got a message from Derek. Let's see what he has to say here.
Private note.
Power services
I believe
for
the gate
today
has the
will be
wherewithal,
stopping
both
momentarily.
political and practical,
If you have
to
any
withstand the
specimens
attempts of almost any
outside of
organization on the
containment,
planet to
return
interfere
them
in our
immediately.
operations.
Have an
There is
efficient
only
and
one
effective
group I'm aware
use.
of with the power to intrude on our operations here. Unfortunately, we seem to have fallen under their gaze, or perhaps always were. As much as Gate attempts to uncover the truth and technology behind the anomalies of this world, the Order seeks to suppress them. We are two antithetical principles, set to converge on a single point, and that avoids the obvious truth. If that point is our facility, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about Derek is that at the start of things, he's very analytical, very calm, very in control. As more and more disturbing things are discovered by the scientists under his purview, he's starting to get a little skeptical that what they're doing is wise, right? It's that classic trope about science. They didn't think to ask if they should. They only asked if they could, right? He's starting to recognize that some of the things they're doing are extremely risky, and some of the things they're playing with and exploring are very, very dangerous. And I wonder if by the end of the game, because we know that there's a traitor working with the Order, and I suspected immediately that it was him. But I wonder if this character arc we're seeing him go through of slowly realizing what Gate's doing is reckless and dangerous, I wonder if that leads eventually towards him turning to work with the Order in hopes that they come in and can shut everything down safely or prevent an apocalypse, you know?
Howdy's Joel.
Okay. We're definitely gonna have to explore this area, but for now, we just want to get to the area where we can reset the security system. Yeah, look at this guy. Are you alive still? Are you breathing? I think you might be alive. Ah, come on. How am I gonna get past that then? You want to talk to me? Do you have like a... I wonder if they have like a friend or foe identification that I can get off of one of their bodies. But yeah, look at this guy. This is crazy. Wish I had the binoculars, but he is a cool looking guy. So I can't approach at the moment. There might be some kind of friend or foe tag I can get my hands on to get, or I can maybe go through that area. So we go around and through like this. Yeah, so it can't shoot me through cover. All right, not bleeding yet. Just need to keep out of sight line of it. Can I loot your body or talk to you or something? No. Okay. Ooh, this is risky. Our weird little creepy crawly friend is there. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, well, there might be a way on this side, or I might have to make a run for it here. I'm not sure. Like if I take down, hang on. No, it doesn't look like it. I think I just need to make a run for it here, which, boy, is that rough. I guess I could package up some furniture, maybe. Like if I package up, well, that's not tall enough. Like if I package you, and that broke, of course it did. What could I theoretically, is there anything, like I package these successfully. I could use them as cover, but they're gonna break. 82% chance to break. I might just have to make a run for it here, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The fridge, maybe? Maybe. So, like, let's put this on 3. And then let's roll over here into cover. And then let's place this to give us a little bit more cover, right? From the sight line. We place it there, and then... Oh, I need to build it. Yeah, we can get a little bit closer. I think I just have to make a run for it here. All right, let's just do it. Okay. Then we got a guy over here. He doesn't notice my light. Oh, he's manning this. Okay, good. So I can take him out. Nice. All right, that clears that gun. Now what? Area secured from Legate Comix Tria. The facility's control center is ours. Be aware, their legions are not without resources, and the victory came at a cost. A quorum of our brethren were martyred against one of Gate's heavy condottieri, that which wielded some manner of dark protection. Thankfully, these paganites have not penetrated this area in large numbers and have retreated to the keep. The way is barred. We investigate every passage. Time will reveal unto us the way. Layak's here. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, see, if you stare at him and he disappears before you get close enough with the X-ray gun, he doesn't drop his essence. Okay, so with that taken out, now we can navigate a little bit more safely here. We got a gun and some 9mm. I mean, I guess I should pick up the 9mm. We can... I mean, the main thing I want to do... Yeah, I want to get over here. So let's do this. Let's do this first. And then once we've reset the security system and it's on our side, then we can explore. Okay. Here we go. So I want to see... Oh, that's the... Oh, shit! No. Wow. They'll even hit me up here, huh? God, that's brutal. I almost died. Let's do this. It should kill all of them, is what I was thinking. Yes, good. It's killing all the order. Okay, all right.
Alert.
And this guy got out. Dr. Khan. Dude, you are 100% an entity. You teleported here, bro.
By any means available.
I thought I was going to be stuck there forever.
Yeah, you are super sus, bro. I am like 99% sure you're an entity.
You reset the system and turned the guns on those apes. Bravo. We may yet get out of here with our skins. Now, we just need to get that odious gunk off the vacuum chamber door. But this isn't the first time we've had this problem. That goo was a curse until Dr. Lassiter opened a new portal to the mycofields in Antiverse 2, and the TR teams discovered a substance that could remove that awful stuff. The test chamber portal may even still be open. But with the state of things, who's to say? I suppose we just have to go and find out.
Yeah, you want to get out of here. That's your goal, you entity. Dr. Khan believes he can get us to the surface elevator and security sector, but first I need to retrieve a substance from mycofields in Antiverse 2, which removes the webbing on the vacuum chamber door. Apparently there may be a portal in Dr. Lassiter's test chamber, wherever that is. Better than no plan at all. And then, apparently I've discovered a new fish. Anti-fish, okay. All right, so the good news is... the guns are finally turned on the enemies instead of on us. And we can now begin exploring this area a little bit more safely. So if I hop up here... Yeah, now the guns have blue lights instead of red lights. They're going to shoot the enemies instead of me. That's fantastic. I love that. I'm still badly wounded, which isn't great. I can make as many syringes as I want. But Let me take a look at something here. So fortitude. Each level increases your overall health points, particularly that of your head, as well as reduces the damage you take. XP is primarily gained by taking damage from enemies. So healing doesn't matter. It's only taking damage that matters. All right. I can make lots of these syringes. I have 4 on me, so I'm going to take one right now to heal up a little bit. And we're going to go exploring. So wait, where are we? We're in the control center. So this whole block we get to explore now. If we make it back to the big tram, we can get to that 6th level now, and whatever 855 is, whatever that was. Okay. Yeah, let's start exploring. All right, so out of curiosity, what is this? Just an arrow hole, I guess. We have an MRE here we can eat. This guy died. You can't take these guns and do anything with them. You can't use them. All right. Let's see what we've got. I don't really need tech scrap right now. I thought this was a pretty good idea, trying to get cover, but it didn't actually do anything, so that's fine. Was there anything in here? No. All right. Let's start looking around. Oh, this is what would have been in here. The tomato. All right, let's just eat that. So when you eat that tomato, I think it can drop seeds? No. All right, we'll drink the sink water. Start checking cupboards for loot. The main thing I'm low on is like screws. I just need so many screws. So like metal and screws I'll grab. I don't really need much else right now. You can get scrap metal from disassembling stuff like this, but it takes a lot of time, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see what else we got here. An antiverse gem I'll take, because they're rare. Sounds like my little guy is here. Yeah, the luggage. What's he technically called? The walking box or something? The moving box, yeah, okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, I wanted to inspect this guy. Look at this dude. I do not want to fight him. That seems brutal. Let me go ahead and get a screenshot like that. That's cool. What else we got? You guys didn't drop anything because you're dead. Okay, we'll kick in here, check around in this area. You're just following me everywhere, huh? You know what I could put in you? I could put in... Oh. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I don't remember picking up. Oh, he picked various stuff up? Yeah, he just picked up stuff without me asking him to. So if I meet him back home, I can grab this stuff. I guess this is okay. I don't really need the wood. The hose and the whatever. Yeah, all right. I'll put a couple fire extinguishers in here, and then if we see him back home, I can grab that off of him. Just have to remember to do it. Okay, so we've cracked this door open. Up there is the... Yeah, that goes across to security. So let's just try and... Let's just keep exploring. See what we find. This is where we came in. Okay, so we've unlocked a shortcut here with that door. Got it. We got blue turrets, so this way is new. We've heard... Yeah, we heard Derek's statement. Oh, this is all new. We got down there. A box, military electronics, the lead vest. Can the lead vest be scrapped for metal? What can you be scrapped for? Metal and cloth. It weighs 15. I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, metal and screws are what I want. If I might end up dropping that at some point. And we've seen all of this. There's another vest there that I guess we could scrap maybe. I might end up dropping those if I need the space, but for now we'll hang on to them. All right, so we got this little area here. Go down that way. We've got this inner area here. Oh, hello. Nice kill. Do I want the capacitor that you have? You didn't drop one anyway. Okay. Am I getting tired? Okay, I got half tired. This leads down to somewhere I don't know where. Oh, have we been here? I think we might have been here. We might have been here, maybe? Shit. Yeah, we might have been here, and then that door that we just unlocked might not have been open. Yeah, we have been here. Okay. So let's get that door unlocked real quick. Yeah, we came up. I think we came up from there. So that means we've largely explored this then. We've now seen what this has to offer. We should get down into the lower area of control. Because we followed that yellow paint, but we weren't really exploring here all that much. So let me see if I can get down there. I think we would have gone down this stairs, but... yeah, here we go. Do I want steel cable? I guess I do. There's another one of those. Oh, I could take the bandage. All right, so we can safely walk around in here now. The gun should help us out and kill anything. Is there a Layak essence on the ground? Is that what that radiation is? Yeah, I could come back for that. Or I could put it in the box, maybe. There's still guys wandering around here, I guess. I'm surprised the turrets haven't taken them out. All right, let's deal with the dudes. Where are you at? Wouldn't the gun have taken this guy out? So who's wandering around? Oh, inside there. Okay, I don't know how we get in there. There's a door. Got it. Let's go deal with this guy.
No target.
Yeah, let me see what your patrol pattern looks like. Where are you? What's your pattern? You come to the door. What do you have? Are you a shotgun guy? Yeah, you're heavily armored. You're really, really dangerous. Okay, so I think you're doing a circuit. No, okay, now you've... I do need to get the first hit, and then... We get him? Nice. Okay, that was a good kill on him. If you drop some buckshot, I'll take that. Okay. There could be screws in here, or metal, I guess. I don't need rebar right now. Yeah, I need screws more than anything. What else we got in here? Take some carbon. Somehow we just got a compendium entry for something called the Breacher. I think the antiverse gem. What else we got? Screws? Do I want the... I'm already carrying cable. I want the grinder disc. I think the chain can be broken down for metal. So, yeah, we're already full. I don't need the hose. What else did I pick up that I didn't want? I don't need the rebar right now. Yeah, this can be scrapped. These can be scrapped for metal. That's a canister. Okay. We are carrying around the power cell, which has some light radiation. Yeah, we get this whole area to explore now. I am tired and we're full of loot, so maybe I'll go home and come back. Can bucket be scrapped? No. I already have a bucket somewhere. I do need to water my plants, so we need to go home. soonish. Yeah, maybe the better play here is to go home, take this stuff home right now. What time is it? It's 12:20 p.m. and I'm tired. I think the barrel here can be scrapped. Oh, I can just straight dismantle it for... No. All right, let's go home. Okay, some stuff we can drop off. The power cell we can store. And then these we want to dismantle in the morning. Or wait. Oh, it's noon. Okay, so it's not nighttime. Got it. All right, let's scrap that. 3? Okay. 19 metal's not bad. Store this stuff. Okay, and then I need to water my plants real quick. Is this full? Yeah. Full, okay. I just want to make sure, because the plants die so quickly that I just want to make sure I don't allow them to die, because I can't get more seeds if they die. I've only been going for like 1 day, so I feel like they should be all right. Yeah, nothing's dead yet. Wow, look at this thing. Oh, I'm out of water. Okay, hold on, I need more. Oh, and Layak's back. Oh, I forgot to get the... Hold on. Where is he? He's right there. All right, so don't look at him. Don't look at him. Let him approach or get close. Yeah, just look at his tentacles. Get right up in his face and kill him. There we go. Okay. He's not that bad. I do hate him a lot. I do hate him a lot, but at least he serves a purpose with this farming material. All right, so I got 1 essence now. There's 1 back in control that I left behind. Where are we? We're at halfway through the episode? Okay. We're not, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like maintenance and chores you have to do in this game, which is a little irritating, but it's all in service of survival. So, I mean, that's the game I signed up to play, right? It's a survival crafting game. All right, so now you're full. This is harvestable. Okay. So is this. I think I do need to harvest the snag vine. I think I need to harvest each of these. Let me harvest this and harvest this. And then... Oh. So the rice is repeatable, but the snag vine is not? A protected plant that slows enemies who walk over its vines can be scrapped at repair bench for the... I think we needed a seed. But would I get more? Oh, boy. Do I want the plant or do I want the seed? I don't actually remember. I think I want the seed, but... maybe I better... If I scrapped this, would I get more than 1 seed? A very rice-like substance suitable for cooking in a range of semi-familiar foods. Where do we see the rice? Over here, theoretical. We don't know the 3rd ingredient. Just rice soup. This is like rice porridge. There's something here with the raw IAS tentacles, which are probably going to rot before I find the 3rd ingredient. Oh, right. There was a soup here that I kind of wanted to make, a fish soup. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I found something out off camera that I got to show you guys. There's theoretical soup here. We need the milk sacks, though. We can get those from wildlife pens. Okay, nothing too urgent with the rice. That's for tools. Less used tools are in here. I guess I don't have much storage. Should I make another storage crate? Where would I even put it? I guess I could get rid of the plant here and put another crate there, but there's room in here. So for now, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I can put the buckshot away. Okay. I'm not sure about the snag vine. I guess I'm curious. Like, we put a lot of work into building it, so I don't really want to, like, salvage it. Oh, do I need to repair anything? How are we doing? Yeah, I need some repairs here and here. I'm not sure about the snag vine. Maybe salvaging it would give us, like, 2 or 3 seeds or something, so that could be good. Oh, you're here? Hold on, let me take all this. Might as well. Since you picked it all up. I think he picked some of that up for me. Like, stuff that I left behind, he must have picked it up for me. Because I didn't put anything in him. Alright, so then I can break you and you down. And you. Okay, that's fine. Where's my steel cables? Do I not have any steel cables right now? Got a fair amount of metal that I could turn into screws. I do have some screws. I burned like 100 metal making some screws. I guess you go in there? I guess I need more steel cable then. Yeah, I do. Okay, I need to be on the lookout for steel cable because I apparently only have one. What else am I doing? I need to rest. I probably need to eat. And right, the other thing I figured out, let me show you guys. Oh, I don't need this ammo. I can go there. The other thing I figured out by accident, is so if you go to the toilet, you can sit on it, but if you target the bucket, you can open it. So there's 11 bags of feces in here, which means I can make soil bags from that if I need it. All right, there was a fair amount of chores and inventory management, but let's try and get back to security to continue exploring here. It is getting late, though. Okay, well fed, don't need the restroom. Yeah, all right. What time is it? 4:20? All right, let's go back to security. So I don't know a faster way to do this other than running all the way there through, yeah, I'm not sure of a faster way to get there than the long run, so we're just gonna have to do that. So we go through Dirac. And then... yeah, it's a long way away. Like, being able to teleport home is great, but, like, getting back there is tough. I don't know if there's a tram we can unlock or not, but it's like a long run and it's mostly in the same direction, so it doesn't feel like we have some shortcut that I'm not thinking of to get there with right now. There might be a tram we can unlock. I don't know, we'll have to find out. So we go through Dirac Block. I already killed the guy here, so he's still dead until the next perforation reset. Then we go down this way. Actually, we can now go here safely. Is that thing's purple? Have we seen a purple bot before? I don't think we have. That seems pretty dangerous. We actually... yeah, I think we want to leave that alone for the time being. What is this? Containment block Anning. This is a new area. We actually haven't been here, but there is a tram station, so maybe I'll unlock that real quick. Yeah, let's find out how this works. Who's talking to me? Oh, it's her.
Are the turrets down?
Hey, Dr. Peters.
You made it past the turrets. You're the first. I've been locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety, as much as ours. Such an incredible specimen, and not just its size. The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary.
That's
Just
the
a
Tarask.
few drops contains enough energy to power an entire portal network. We'd barely begun to understand the possibilities.
Okay, new journal note. Big juice. Dr. Peters is the only survivor of the team that trapped the Tarask in containment. She says its fluids are powerful enough to sustain an entire portal network, but getting them is another question. What did we unlock here? Oh, Exilum? Yeah, these are the heavy shotgun guys. Weak against acid and electricity. Oh, they are weak against electricity. Right, because they're wearing tons of heavy... Okay, so that's good. Less affected by blunt, bullet, and sharp. So maybe... I don't know if you can get sneak attack with the shotgun. I know that I can make acid bolts. So maybe getting a sneak attack with that could help if I brought the crossbow. But maybe we can see if you can, like, shock kill them. They're hard to deal with. Let's see what else she has to say.
The Tarask is incredible, but we had to make sure it couldn't reach the other specimen. If they managed to, well, you know, the energy released would be unthinkable.
If they boned... Yeah, its fluids are, like, extremely powerful, so if it ejaculated, it would be in like, mist, or... If it wasn't contained, it would be very, very bad.
The Tarask is massive, but in its home antiverse, it's almost microscopic. Can you imagine what else exists there? I'm sure the gatekeepers would have brought home even bigger specimens if they could. It was never meant to exist here.
A lot of that stuff is going around.
What's going to happen now? I don't know. The Tarask is incredible,
Okay.
but we had to make sure it couldn't reach the other specimen. If they managed to, well, you know, the energy released would be unthinkable.
So let's get to the tram. Oh, there's the tram. Okay. We have a lot to explore here in Control, but I would like to get this unlocked first. Let's see which... I think this is going to take us back to the office, but let's see exactly which place it brings us to. Oh, he got out of his containment too, so we need to go check out his... his space now that that's unlocked. In fact, a lot of the containment would be unlocked, right? There might be a lot of things that got out. Oh God, what if Frosty got out? Okay, where is this taking me? I think this is taking me right back home. Is that gonna open or what? Yeah, that's gonna open up, I think. For a second, I thought I was gonna get bisected. Okay, so this is actually taking me... Oh, I thought it was gonna stop here. Oh, it's taking me here. Okay. Where is this again? The wildlife pens? Oh, that's the lobby. Okay, so we're fairly close to home here. And now that we've unlocked this, we can go both ways. So we can run to the lobby and then take this over to Control. All right, I'm gonna take the ride back now. So it's a relatively fast way to get from the wildlife pen's lobby at the entrance to, what would you even call it? Yeah, the wildlife pens to containment and Control. We got a lot of new stuff to explore here. Plus, we have some backtracking to do because like I said, a lot of those containment pens might have been opened up when we researched security or reset security. Lot of exploration to do now, which is good.
Power services for today will be stopping.
Yeah, I definitely want to go check out his space with the bell. Was that who I'm thinking of? No, I don't think that's his space. Or maybe it is. All right, let me get back to... I kind of don't have a good reference for where I am right now. Pass through the live fire zone. Yeah, out here. Okay. So, like... Was it... Opens weird. Go through here. Hold on, where am I going? It must be this elevator then. Yeah. This leads up to the X-ray door. I think there's a shotgun guy up there that I have yet to kill on this spawn or whatever, so... We got multiple containment blocks we should probably revisit at some point. And a whole bunch of new areas. Yeah, there's a lot to do. The good news is we got past the blockers, so everything's opened up for us now. Here's this. Yeah, I think there's a shotgun guy up here. Oh, I did kill him. No, I fought him, and he was a beast. Okay. So the new stuff is all through here. I mean, it's dark now. Do I want to be... Yeah, I'm not really... I'm in a good spot in terms of my body, but... He's here. I heard him. Where is he? Layak? Where are you? He's up here somewhere. I think I'm just... Well, I could try to get a couple more essences and go home. I was just about to start exploring. Where did he spawn? Where are you, Layak? Usually you drift towards me. Are you down on the ground? I think you're on the lower level here. It's creepy looking for him in the dark, man. There you are. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll grab a couple. Oh, he just disappeared. Okay.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3.
Oh, great. Vacant perforations are resetting, which means all the aliens come back.
Reset complete.
What do we got here? We got pipes and cement. I don't really need cement right now. I guess we can explore in the dark a little bit. We went in there and killed that guy, right? I'm just trying to remember everything we've done so I can, like, just explore. There we go. I love you, screws. You're my favorite. I need staplers. I think we're okay on flasks and valves right now. I don't think I need more fire extinguishers. What am I carrying? I need screws, and I think I have like 10 staplers. I'd feel better with a few more, so we'll collect those up. We came in here and killed this guy and explored in here. Yeah, there was really nothing else in here aside from those gems. else we got going on? Lead vest that I could scrap for like 2 metal. It's too much space. What else have we got? Screws? Yep. Over here, maybe some more? No. I do need the steel. We saw that. Take the grinder discs. You're dead. Got some stuff down here. More carbon gems. I do have kind of a lot of these now. I don't know that I super need more, but since they are rare, I'll probably need a lot more of them in the future. I'll just grab them now. Look at this. Brutal. He just slaughtered groups of people. All right, so we got this. Let's do this lower area. Let me let my headlamp clear up a little bit. So we followed the paint over here. What do we got? Carbon. Plenty of carbon. There's the fluid in these monitors as well. I guess we'll go after the carbon, since I already picked some up. I don't think I need the... Oh, should I get the monitor fluid? Maybe. Yeah, I've got like 10 vials of it, but having a little bit more couldn't hurt. The liquid crystal, that's what it's called. Here comes the lights. I love to see it. Where is the fluid there? What was in this? Here's the liquid crystal. Okay. I mean, what else we got? We took the control lift up, so I should continue exploring this area because we haven't seen everything it has to offer here. What else we got? This can't be opened. Okay, not from this side. We took this door up there. We'll come back to that in a minute. Looks like we've got some restrooms here.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make
Yeah,
your way
no kidding, disembodied voice.
by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Check the cupboards. Nothing in this restroom. Ooh, what happened here? Somebody died a particularly horrible death there. And these... plastic. Don't need any of that. Alright, so... we do have this. Nothing good there. Well, I'll take the bandage. We'll come back and check that lift out in a bit. Alright, so we can't open that door. Not from this side. So we continue this way now. Stairs up we'll deal with later. I'm going to stay on this level for now. Class 3 we can open.
I believe I need to defecate.
Yeah, no problem. Unlock this door, crack that open. Let's smash you. Steel cable, very nice. And some grinder discs, I'll take those. What else we got? Some lockers. Alright, nothing else too interesting it doesn't look like. Pens, I guess more liquid crystal here. Couple vials of that, couldn't hurt. Not too much of interest. What else we got? Let's see. Trash bin. First aid kit. Bandage. Almost back to max on bandages. Another little observation area. A couple more vials of liquid crystal. Okay, that and that. I think that's enough. We got an order crate, so we need to get a key to open these, I guess. I don't know where we would get them. And then here's this high-level entry to 855 that we couldn't get to before. So time travel, GW that we don't know what it means for, like some kind of warning that it's dangerous or something. It says sank, though. We got through here. Huh. No way to open that. All right, let's get this open, see what this is. Oh, class 5 clearance. All right, we're not getting in there then.
Clearance insufficient.
Okay, so we've done the lower level of the control center. I do eventually want to go back and see what opened up when we reset in all the containment blocks, but that's going to take a minute. I guess now we start looking at the the second level of control here. So some of this we've seen. Rebar. Take the screws. Frying pan and a rubber ball. More liquid crystal if I want it. That heads to observation. What else we got going on? Maybe some more screws here. That looks good. We got an email terminal. I don't think we've read this one. Let's see. Hot stuff from Cape Pendleton to S. Tenku. This new region of Antiverse 2B that Dr. Lassiter opened up, Lenora says it's completely different to the first. It's intensely hot, for one thing. And have you seen that gel she brought back? Are you kidding me? It was magnificent. We were looking for something to clean off that weird growth they've been struggling with in labs. We mixed that A2 gel with some nitrate and iron and it burns through anything. It's 97% efficient oxidation. The entropy delta is extraordinary. I visited the chest chamber above the megalift. It's incredible. I can't believe he works without protective gear. He also noted some spores were taking root. We need to keep an eye on that. Gel.bmp, all right, that's what we're looking for. No singing from Derek Mance. To all research staff, due to the difficulty in containing IS-78 and its highly infective nature, all research on this subject is suspended in the interests of staff safety. Please do not mention or attempt to describe this subject to any other staff member. Do not hum, sing, or whistle impression of 78. Thank you for your cooperation. Hellenic. We've seen something about this. The Celestial Observatory or the Temple? Yeah. Lenora, was I right? Certainly seems so, Daniel. Yeah, we've actually read this email. This must be the other side of the this must be somebody else, like one of the two of them. This must have been their terminal. VHS findings from A. Mayfield to M. Shepard. I've completed my analysis of IS-235. It appears to subsist on high contrast magnetic recordings. Copying the tape reproduces the entity, but any changes in the original are replicated in the copy. This leads me to believe that they are essentially the same entity. In informational terms, they're identical. What about the previous sightings? We have no idea how it arrived in that specific Simpsons episode, but it seems to have disappeared from previous locations, e.g. Flintstone Season 2, Episode 32. This leads us to believe that 235 is the same continuous entity throughout all sightings. Fascinating. Have you had any luck getting it to move? Not so far. Its modes of movement remain uncertain. I even tried shifting the show to black and white, but that just seemed to make it sick. Can't risk damaging such a unique entity. H. Theoretic. Yeah. Present in a Simpsons episode somehow. Okay, the luggage is back. What else can we do here? We've been up... Yeah, we've been here. Okay, we smashed some of that stuff. So... where else can we go? In control. Got this pathway to observation. I guess we can crack this open. It's probably a short... No, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this before, this yellow carpet. Yeah, and we haven't smashed up this eye before. What is this? We're running a little long here. That's an hour. I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon. Grab this eye thing. A grab seed. Okay. I mean, I can hold one of these. Anything else interesting in here? Whatever this is. Seems like this is a dead end. This is an end point. What? There's a Derek hologram there. Just a bunch of chairs and stations. Okay. So I guess we'll probably wrap this up here. I'll teleport home. And then next episode, we'll revisit all of containment to see what information has been revealed. Well, there's a lot of Derek holograms here. You know what? This is too much information. All right, so we'll start next episode by watching this, like, what is this? 8 Derek holograms here. We'll check out this observation area. We'll go back through containment and look at those. There's other new areas that have opened up, new containment areas as well. And then we're searching for the microfields to get our hands on this gel to get into the vacuum chamber and the elevator to the surface. So a lot more to do, but that's going to be it for this time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. This is a pretty good episode, I feel. Got a lot done. And when we come back next time, there's more to do. So hope to see you then. Until then, take care. See you next time. Bye.